So this is my analysis of the Medley relay. I already timed out the first 25 and the second 25 and the splits and the tempo. I was 11.6 by my watch, taking it out, which is like okay. 13.7. I'm coming back with 8 strokes is pretty good. I think I was 13.1 on the way back at Minnesota, and that was suited. But yeah, 11.6 was like meh. I remember the blocks were really slippery, and I didn't have a really good start. I didn't get a good like jump off of it. I kind of just fell in, and you'll see that when we're going in. But first lap was 6 strokes, 1.01 tempo was pretty consistent, and again by my watch, and then 8 strokes on the way back. But I started out actually a little under like point 0.9, and then at the end you'll see my tempo slow down to like point 0.1. So like working on keeping that tempo consistency throughout the 25. I know this past week we worked on that on the Tuesday set. So here's stuff coming in. I'm right here. So I thought I timed that pretty well. Again, I also remember starting the swing a little earlier, and I got a little scared as he was coming in that I was going to false start, so I slowed down and I didn't really get a good jump. But pretty good entry still. And yeah, looking at it, hips are high. I mean, we can see more about the underwaters. The main thing I've been working on over winter training was just the timing of the legs and the hands, making sure like I'm getting down to like that streamline position before my legs are kicking or as my legs are kicking. So yeah, but yeah, as you saw at the end, just tempo just slowing down as I'm adjusting, but also like tired. This me. Yeah. Looking at the underwater angle, think I'm about to dive in. Yeah, right here. I thought the pullout looked good. I know on Tuesday, Sam mentioned that it was a bit rushed. I think it was 10-9 then. Again in the suit, so it's a little bit different. But that is something I do want to work on in the future. Is just getting down the 50 pullout timing so I'm more confident of just. I feel like sometimes I just rush through it because I know that's not my weakest. That's my weakest part of the 50 breast is that relay start swing, dive, pull out. That's where I got crushed. Like the turn pull outs are always fine. Like I lose ground a little bit, but I'm able to get up and keep up with people. But it's just like the dive and the pull out. So I feel like I rushed through it to try to get it over with. But as I'm getting more rest, getting stronger, and like getting that more fast twitch, really working on that timing and getting the times to like 15 meters will be helpful. Other thing I was looking at is that I feel like I'm getting a lot of air on my hands when I swim the 50 breast. I don't know if that's just how I'm shooting forward or whatever. Sure, I know that was a issue all the way back in Army on that 50 breast. I just felt like I was catching air. It didn't feel like that this race, but it's definitely causing me to lose a little bit of efficiency. It's because there's bubbles on my hands. I thought the timing of the 50 was of the stroke, sorry, was pretty good. I'm gonna go frame by frame here. Try to start that stroke. I'm shooting forward and my heels are coming up at the same time, which is what I'm looking for. And then it's kind of hard to see because it's blurry, but I could be a little bit more patient. But I think with more rest, the heels will come up. I'll just be better with the just timing wise as more rest comes. That's how I feel like will happen. I just felt kind of stuck this meet. And you can't really see anything after that because everybody's swimming. But yeah, key takeaways is that I want to make sure. Oops. I want to get the timing down of the 50 relay swing pull out dive. I know that's been improving a ton, but we got to get that down to close to 10-0 as possible if I'm going to throw down a 23 mid to low split. But yeah, that's all for this race.